G'day, this is Jason here from4XPipSnager 2.0, and today is December the 5th, 2017. And let's give her a go now. Let's look at the four pairs that we trade, and let's see what's going on here. We're going to look at the pound yen. We're going to cover from Friday. This is today. This was Monday and Sunday. Here's the Sunday open. You can see the gap. And here's Friday, right here. Actually, yes, we need to cover from Friday. I'm a little mixed up because we did cover Thursday, okay? Last week, in the last week's video on Thursday. Okay, so right here, you can see the support, okay? Here's a little fake out, no correct gap. Here's another fake out, no correct gap. But then look what we have here, this nice big candle. This is the one that proves and says, hello. We closed below and we broke through support. Time to look now for a retracement and then we'll sell. So, the only retracement you got was in here a little bit. So let's just say you sold it right here on the close of this candle. And it went down 47 pips, okay? And your stop was 58 pips. Now, if you didn't hit your one-to-one target there, okay, and you stuck with it, well, either you got out because it crossed back up, and if you got out, you would have got out with like losing 1 pip, okay? And there could have been a buy here, okay? But it wasn't going to go very far to major. Well, there's 44 pips there. So if you bought there, well, it really shook you out badly. You lost 47 pips on that one. It was a bad day. It was a bad day. Nothing's ever perfect. But if you did lose 47 pips and then you got out and you sold again, okay, it went down 80 pips from there, okay, because that was another trade there. There was a trade here to sell, there was a trade here to buy, and there was a trade here to sell. So you could have covered your loss anyway for sure, because you would have got in here, your stop would have been 80 pips, and it went down 80 pips. Excuse me about that. Just need a little water. So yeah, so it was kind of a crappy day. Then on the Sunday Open, like I said, I don't like to trade the Sunday Open, but if you did, okay, right here was basically, it's even hard to draw it. No, you'd have to draw it like this. Hold on. Like this. Okay, so it opened up right, up here. It definitely opened up above resistance. So if you just bought on the open, up it went 97 pips. Your stop would have been, about 85 pips. So that's a 100 pip winning trade right there. Then there's another sell here, okay, and it went nowhere, as you can see. So you would have lost on that one. Your stop would have been right there. You would have lost. There's no buy trade up here. It went up too far too fast. There's no sell trade here. It went down too far and too fast. Okay? Even though it did work out. If you did sell there, right, it went down like 60 pips. Okay? So because of this, it's like it's going nowhere. It didn't go up high, didn't go up low. It's like you just want to leave it alone until it makes a big move down or a big move up, and then you look to do the opposite trade, okay? The opposite counter trend trade, but with the trend at the current time, if you follow what I'm saying. And the pound, let's look at the pound. Okay, here's Friday. There was a sell right here, okay, after it broke through this support. Sell right here. Stop was 25 pips. It went down 40 pips. You got your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. If you did a buy here, okay, it went up 22 pips. That's it. And it came down and got your stop. And that's it. It's a bad one. It was a bad day, Friday. Then here's the open, here's the gap. On Sunday, it broke through the support here, came back up. You would have sold right here. Stops 42 pips. It went down 49 pips. There's your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. This one up too far, too fast. This one down too far, too fast. And then we have the current day today. And this is real easy to see. Right there is your support. Right there is your close, break, and close below support. Right here is a pullback. You would have got short right here. Your stop is 30 pips. And that delivered 75 pips. You got 2-to-1 win-loss ratio. Now, let's look at the yen, okay? You're going to look at the yen on the 1 hour because it's so choppy. So here's the 3 days right here. Look what it did here. Wow. It just sunk it and then brought it right back up again. Talk about dirty, dirty, dirty. They did that here too on this day. Okay, so there's no buying up here on the open. It's like at resistance, okay? What you're looking to do is sell. So if you got in the trade, you would have sold it here, and as you can see, it's about to cross up here. Right now, it's about 20 pips against you. Let's take a look at gold now. Now, gold did something freaky on Friday. Freaky Friday. Okay, so right here is our gold. Here's Friday. Here's the gap open. Look at the gap open, man. From up here it closed, and it opened up down here. Opened up 115 pips lower. I don't know if you want to call it pips on gold, but that's what we call it in Forex. Spot Forex. So anyway, it came down, 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 down. So you're looking for a buy. So on Friday, okay, you would have drew a line like this. You can see it went up above resistance, went sideways. You weren't looking to sell it, you're looking to buy it. And here's the buy right here. And what happens? Oh, it goes up a measly 13 pips. And it came down, and you would have closed the trade with a 7 pip loss. There's no selling down here. We're not looking to sell. We're looking to buy. So it shot up so quickly, there's no buy trade there. Okay? So after, of course, that, it went up, we're kind of looking to sell it, right? But because of the huge gap down, there's no trade on this day at all. I would have never traded this because of this situation right here. Okay? So, and it kept going sideways, even in here into today. So, what would we be looking to do here? Nothing. Because it did a big move up and then a big gap open and then it went sideways and it still went sideways. I would still not be doing anything. I would wait for it to go down hundreds of pips, then look to buy, or I would wait for it to go up hundreds of pips and then look to sell once it broke through support or broke through resistance. And that's how you trade PipSnager. It's all in the manual, in the rules. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, once again, this is Jason Sweezy here from ForexPipSnager 2.0. I want to thank you for watching my video. I hope you'll hit the like button below the video, and I hope you'll subscribe to my video channel so that the next time I do a video, which will be on Thursday, you'll be the first to see it. And if you happen to not pick up your copy yet, I urge you to click on the link below this video, pick up your copy. You won't be disappointed. It's a very simple trading system, but very effective, and it does work. And I've proved that it works. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a great day.